wanna front, I just wanna see ya. Please give me a sign, yeah. Please give me a sign if you wanna come.
Welcome back to Two Cool Guys, Two Hot Picks. Not wasting any time, here's Mark from Legion of Comics with his hot pick for this upcoming New Comic Book Day.
What is up, Comic Army? I'm Mark from the Legion of Comics, and I'm here to give you my top pick for this coming week's New Comic Book Day. So for me, I'm throwing another curveball. It's not DC. It's not even superheroes. So I'm going with Image Comics has a new #1 hitting shelves called Primordial. And this is brought to you by the same creative team that brought us Gideon Falls. And that's writer Jeff Lemire and artist Andrea Sorrentino. So this story just sounds like a blast to me. It says that it's a mixture of sci-fi with Cold War era thriller. So in 1957, you had the Russians send off those dogs into space, and we were hot on their heels, and we sent off the two monkeys, Abel and Baker. So in this book, it's going to explore how those monkeys were not only abandoned and thought dead, they didn't die. They were picked up and taken somewhere, we don't know where, but now they're coming home. So this is going to be a 6-issue limited series exploring what these monkeys went through and what else is out there. So this just sounds interesting to me. It sounds super fun. It sounds completely different than what we're getting right now. And I'm not the huge Jeff Lemire fan like a lot of people I know, but I do enjoy some of his stuff that I have checked out. So I'm going to give this one a shot. I'm definitely looking forward to it. So like I said, we have Andrea Sorrentino doing the primary cover for the book as well as the interiors. And there are countless other variants. There's numerous like A, B, and C covers, which I'm sure will be popping up around here somewhere, as well as a bunch of retailer exclusives. And one that caught my eye was the Alan Qua retailer exclusive, which I'm sure will be right here or right here, since there's a Virgin variant as well. So be sure to check them out. If you think it's something that could interest you, be sure to look up all those other cover options. There's a lot of cool ones out there to choose from. So let's kick it back over to the Comic Vet to see what his top pick for this coming week's New Comic Book Day is.
Looking forward to Jeff Lemire's work. Mark, good pick, good pick. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fantastic Four life story has already had 3 issues that's come out. It's a little bit of an alternative take on what Jack Kirby and Stan Lee dealt with for their run on Marvel's First Family. I've quietly been enjoying this run. The last issues took place in the 1980s. Where it kind of led into the idea of a Galactus was going to be making his appearance. This upcoming New Comic Book Day, my hot pick is going to be the Fantastic Four Life Story issue #4, not because of its story, but because of its cover. This is simply fantastic. See what I did there? Either way, this is the creative team. This is the cover artist. This is the beautiful piece of work again. You can see the simplicity of the skyline of New York featuring the Baxter Building with the Silver Surfer in the front. But in the background, we have the ominous shadow of Marvel's main villain, Galactus, right there. This book is going to be featuring Ben Grimm's love life, and it's how it quickly comes to an end. With the background story of the Silver Surfer making his appearance. For those of you that don't know much about the Fantastic Four and want to try and educate yourself about the Fantastic Four before they finally make their appearance in the MCU, this is probably the story you're going to want to focus on, because Feige is probably going to want to take a different route on how the Fantastic Four is going to be set up in the MCU, because there's already been numerous films featuring the Fantastic Four that didn't necessarily work out well. So I'm kind of thinking Fantastic Four life story is going to be something that the MCU is going to be borrowing from when they set up this most important team moving forward within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So ladies and gentlemen, my hot pick for this upcoming New Comic Book Day is a cover pick. This simple but beautiful piece of work, the Fantastic Four Life Story, issue #4. On behalf of my Georgian brother Mark from Legion of Comics, Have a great new comic book day. And remember, we are Legion.